Hey everyone, it's the 3rd of March 2023, 1:45 in the afternoon. This is just a quick video to say that I officially suck at adulting. I think I'm getting worse instead of better, but not in a negatively, mentally bad way, just in a I slept until 12 o'clock way, scrolled on my phone for an hour, have just logged into uni and have seen, God, I knew I had weekly content to do. That's a given. That's the case every single unit you do, right? And not all students do it before their first classes. Obviously, this is recommended for our sakes. We're all aware by now that I'm not a fantastic uni student. Not even really a very good uni student, truthfully. My grades are fine, but how I study is just mentally mindfucking, let's face it. But there is a 2-part module to do for week 1. And I've just read the first part of it, and it's like, this part will take approximately 2 hours. Well, approximately 2 hours for an ordinary student, not one with the amount of problems I have, which makes everything take so much longer. So, yeah, I'm really hoping I get through this all right. I'm already sort of like, motherfucker, thankfully the degrees I want to do next, provided I have enough mental and emotional stability to even bother even thinking about it, let's face it. Here's something ironic. My fucking phone stands right in front of me and I'm holding my phone in my hand. I have no idea how to get that camera to work properly. I mean, the camera's working properly. To do all the uploading bullshit, I haven't managed to achieve fuck all of what I needed to do before uni went back. And just trying to add more technology into the mix just really screws with me. So I'm going to have to find a professional to help me. Anyway, I obviously have to get on with this uni stuff. I've realised that I haven't even got a goddamn notebook for it. So now I've got to go and see if I can find one that I've used before that's got enough room in it for this unit. I have one for my next unit, which I thought maybe I could do half-half, but based on the dates and the work already in the other notebook, it does appear that I have been enrolled in psychopathology not once but twice before, which I did not know. No wonder I've been doing this for so bloody long. Anyway, I have work tomorrow and classes online. As I've said, I won't be going to campus unless it's just purely for the studying in the library or whatever, because I don't like being put on the spot with things like this, and uni just really does make my mind just cave in. I haven't watched my therapy session from last night because by the time I actually uploaded, I wanted to go to sleep because, I'd planned on having a really good grown-up day today and didn't, but whatever. I can't help but be highly aware of all the people I've met who I've thought would be friends or in my life for a while that aren't. And obviously I'm the common denominator. I'm very aware of this. I don't know. I guess it comes back to the superficial crap. I don't want people in my life for the sake of having people in my life. It's like having a relationship. Being in a relationship just for the sake of it is dumb as fuck as far as I can tell. But, I was that person once a long time ago. I think it's interesting watching the views on my channel and my videos based on the fact that clearly who I am at uni to who I was when I started this, and I had like all those 6 months off, was very different. I think it's a given that, see my handshake. I don't know why my handshake. It's a given, what am I trying to say? That uni breaks me, I guess. Like I said to my therapist yesterday, I got the results yesterday and they're good results. But as I said to a student just now, I was like, I don't bloody remember. Like, I'm never going to need to use stats, thank God. So it doesn't honestly matter what grade I get as long as I pass. But having just read through what needs to be done and how much more difficult it is and how much more fucking bullshit needs to be done, I'm just like, oh. Anyway, complaining doesn't get anyone anywhere. I know this. I have to get started because let's face it, like I've said, 2 hours estimated for a normal, regular fucking person. It's going to be longer than that for me. We already all know that. I watched my video back after the one I made yesterday morning, after the phone call, and I just can't quite, I think it must have been the messages, because from how I was in the video to how I ended up there's a big disconnect, if you ask me, because in the video I was quite fine, and more than just, I was ticked off, but I was still wanting to go and see my friends. So more joys in the life of Liv's fucked up brain that I don't understand, I guess. Probably why I made these videos. But yeah, I have to get up at a decent time tomorrow. I know it's me being just a dummy. That's not the right way to put it. I was going to say spiteful, but it would only be spiteful to myself, truthfully. But it's almost as if there's a part of me that's just decided I'm never asking for help again, which is so not what I believe in. I believe we are all worthy of asking for help. But there are just some things that I just feel like such a failure in. For example, waking up when an alarm goes off. That I'm at that point now where it's just like, I can't ask anyone else for help. I can't ask people for help for things anymore, you know, especially now that I can see things so much more clearly in a way. And that's all right. I think I'm supposed to be alone, because when I'm alone, I connect to all the other people out there who are alone. But yeah, anyway, I'm a bit all over the place, let's face it. I have heaps of work to do. No real interest in it, I'm going to be honest, because I don't care about statistics in the sense of learning how to actually fucking calculate them. And yeah, I am just becoming more and more sort of like, I don't care. And caring is what keeps me going. Because it wasn't my faith in myself that started this fucking journey. It was in all of humanity. Because of what I can see in the big picture sense. Down here in 3D, I'm ready to kick the fucking bucket, I'll be honest. Like, I'm so sick of living in this like life. But alas, that's not happening. So I guess I better stop talking to you and me and myself and get on with it. Till later. See ya.